Before the Danish West Indies were sold to the United States in 1917, the United States had already tried, on and off, to buy them for 50 years. Each deal collapsed until a war thousands of miles away made the islands too valuable to lose. That's when the US decided the purchase could no longer wait. In 1865, under President Abraham Lincoln's administration, Secretary of State William Seward wanted a naval coaling station, a place to refuel warships and protect trade routes. So he turned to the Danish West Indies. By 1867, Denmark agreed to sell St. Thomas and St. John for $7.5 million, with an option for St. Croix later. The treaty was signed in Copenhagen and ratified by the Danish parliament, but the deal fell apart. Many senators still saw the Alaska purchase that same year as a costly mistake. They weren't about to fund another one. And when a hurricane and earthquake hit the islands, it sealed the deal's fate. By the 1890s, the need for a Caribbean naval base became clear as the Panama Canal neared construction, and whoever dominated the Caribbean would control the passage between the two oceans. So the US and Denmark reopened their negotiations, but before they could settle anything, the Spanish-American War broke out. Denmark stepped back out of respect for Spain, and the sale was delayed again. The idea didn't die, though. In 1902, the US Navy raised the alarm again as the canal's access needed to be protected. So they reached a new treaty. The US Senate approved it, and President Roosevelt even signed it. But in Denmark, the upper parliament house ended in a tie, so the deal fell through once more. For another decade, the deal seemed lost. But then everything changed in 1915. World War I was spreading fast across Europe when a German U-boat sank the British liner Lusitania. The United States finally saw the danger. If Germany seized Denmark, it would take the islands too. From St. Thomas, the German subs could reach the Panama Canal or cut US shipping in the Atlantic. The threat wasn't far anymore. It was at their doorstep. After 50 years of failed deals and delays, the war forced a decision. The Danish West Indies were no longer a distant idea or bargaining chip. They became the key to America's reach and defense in the Caribbean. So in 1917, the United States didn't just buy land. It bought security, presence, and power. A move half a century in the making that's still paying dividends today.